Until recently, I had never played Pokémon. In English. You see, Pokémon has received a number of official translations, so growing up in Austria, I always played in German. It's only recently I learned the English names for some of my favorites, so I thought I would share a few of them with you. While researching this video, I also looked into some of the French names, so I'll include those as well. Let's start with Gen 1 starters. If there's a Pokémon you're curious about, let me know below. Bulbasaur. While in English, Bulbasaur comes from Bulb and dinosaur, in German he's called Bisasam. Bisa from bizarre and Saurier from dinosaur. And Samen comes from seed. In French, they named him Bulbizarre. Same concept with Bulb and Bizarre. Its evolution Ivysaur turned to Bisaknosp in German, with Knospe meaning bud, while the French went with Herbizarre, combining herb and bizarre. This is also a pun, as it sounds like Air Bizarre, which means something looks kinda funny or weird. Venusaur then became Bisaflor in German, pretty self-explanatory, and Florizarre in French, sticking with the flora theme. Moving on to my favorite, Charmander. The Germans named him Glumanda, with glut meaning ember, and the manda coming from salamander, like in English. In French, he's named Salamèche, with mesh meaning wick, like a candle. After evolving, Charmeleon becomes Glutexo in German. I could find two explanations for the exo. It could be exe, meaning lizard, or maybe exothermic. In French, he's called Reptincelle, from reptile, and étincelle, meaning spark. The iconic Charizard then became Glurak, from glut again, meaning ember, and rak, like Drache, meaning dragon, or potentially from Rakete, which is the word for rocket. In French, Charizard is named Dracofeu, like Drake, and feu like fire. This also sounds a lot like au feu, which is what you'd shout if you saw fire, or I guess Charizard. My favorite gang member Squirtle turned into Shiggy in German, which always cracks me up. It's just a silly take on Schildkröte, which means turtle. The French carapuce is a combination between carapace and puce, which means flea. Wartortle then turned into Shillock, from Schildkröte again, and Locket to refer to his tail looking like a lock of hair. I particularly like the French Carabafier, with baff meaning slap. It's just very silly. And last but not least, Blastoise became Turtok in German, interestingly using the English word for turtle, and ok coming from lock, like the firearm. The French Tortank, or I guess Tourtank, comes from tortue, meaning turtle in French, and tank. Quite an apt name, I'd say. So, what Pokemon would you like to see next?